right, I think we got this. Send them all.
Who are the 5 smartest superheroes ranked? Not the strongest, not the fastest. The heroes whose brains are so cracked that they can literally change the world with an idea. But before we dive in, smash that subscribe button because you're not gonna believe some of the things these heroes have accomplished. Number 5, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Most people see Spider-Man and think, funny guy who swings around New York. Nah, Peter Parker is an absolute genius hiding behind dad jokes. This dude invented his web shooters while still in high school. Think about that for a second. Most teenagers are trying to pass exams. Peter was inventing technology that doesn't even exist in real life. He's created advanced spider suits, tracking systems, artificial intelligence programs, and scientific inventions that impressed some of Marvel's smartest minds. And despite constantly being broke, Peter has repeatedly outsmarted villains far more powerful than himself. Bro has beaten enemies like Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, Electro, and even survived encounters with cosmic-level threats using nothing but intelligence and quick thinking. The scary thing? If Peter dedicated his entire life to science instead of superheroing, he'd probably be one of the most important scientists on Earth.
Number 4, Hank Pym. Hank Pym is so smart that half of Marvel's universe exists because of his discoveries. This is the guy who discovered and created Pym particles. Those tiny particles completely broke the laws of physics. Shrink to the size of an atom? Possible. Grow into a giant? Possible. Enter quantum dimensions? Possible. The entire concept sounds like a scientist got bored and decided to bully reality. But that's not even his craziest achievement. Hank Pym created Ultron.
He's a sickness.
Yeah, that Ultron. The killer robot that nearly wiped out humanity multiple times. Creating one of the most dangerous artificial intelligences ever is both one of the smartest and worst decisions in comic history. Only a mind as brilliant as Hank's could accidentally create a global nightmare. Number 3, Bruce Banner. Before becoming Hulk, Bruce Banner was already one of the smartest humans alive. Then somehow, he got even crazier. This man is an expert in physics, radiation, engineering, biology, advanced energy systems. Basically every science subject that makes normal people's heads hurt. His greatest achievement? Surviving and understanding gamma radiation. The same radiation that created Hulk. Most scientists would have died. Banner accidentally became one of the most powerful beings in existence and then spent years studying what happened to him. Even other geniuses regularly consult Bruce when dealing with impossible scientific problems. And while people joke about Hulk smashing everything, Banner's intelligence is often what saves the day. Without Bruce Banner, the Avengers would have been cooked multiple times. Number 2. Now, my guy Tony Stark. Tony Stark is what happens when a genius gets unlimited confidence. The first Iron Man suit alone should have been impossible. The man was trapped, injured, had limited resources, and somehow built a powered armored suit capable of fighting terrorists. Most people would have made a flashlight. Tony built Iron Man. Since then, the feats get ridiculous. He created hundreds of advanced armors. Some for space, some for underwater combat, some specifically designed to fight gods, some specifically designed to fight Hulk. Imagine being so smart that you build a suit whose only purpose is surviving Hulk's anger issues. Then there are his AIs. Jarvis, Friday, advanced satellites, energy systems, weapons technology. The guy practically dragged humanity decades into the future by himself. And let's not forget how he embarrassed powerful enemies like Corvus Glaive during the opening battle of Avengers Infinity War, adapting instantly while under pressure. Number 1, Batman. And then there's Batman. Yeah, the guy that always needs prep time. The man who scares superhumans despite having no powers. Let that sink in. No super strength, no laser eyes, no magic. Yet gods and aliens still take him seriously. Batman has mastered countless sciences, detective techniques, martial arts, criminal psychology, engineering disciplines, and strategic planning methods. He's often called the world's greatest detective for a reason. This man solves mysteries that leave entire governments confused. But his most terrifying feat? Preparation. Batman doesn't just make plans. He makes plans for when his plans fail. Then he makes backup plans for those plans. Then backup plans for those backup plans. Funny guy indeed. It's ridiculous. He's created contingency plans for the entire Justice League, including Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman. Basically, Batman looked at the strongest heroes on Earth and thought, what if they become evil? Then, he actually came up with ways to stop them. That's terrifying.
So the ranking is 5. Spider-Man, genius inventor who built impossible technology as a teenager. 4. Hank Pym, discovered Pym particles and created Ultron. 3. Bruce Banner, one of the greatest scientific minds in Marvel history. 2. Iron Man, my guy, built world-changing technology and advanced armor systems that transformed superhero science. 1. Batman, the ultimate strategist whose intelligence lets him stand alongside gods and still be one of the most dangerous people in the room. Because at the end of the day, super strength can beat muscles. Super speed can beat distance. But intelligence finds a way to beat everything.